social media terina buzibu relationship
eya
bulijjo but the problem fe abantu tugifuna bubi ojja kulaba eyange ne Afra nti ne bwe tuba tuyomba batulaba ne bwe tuba tunyiize
Hello guys, welcome again to this episode of The Real Tales. I'm joined by the beautiful Emmy, and of course we do have Chamba Day Arafat here with us. Sugar. Because you have to include sugar.
Sukari.
Sukari. Actually, my first boyfriend, I used to call him Sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
it's not your name though, is it your name?
It's
yes.
Sugar Arafat.
Yes.
Hey baby, whoa, kati si linyalyo.
Ex wange yantuma Sugar, so lirine ku national ID.
Lwaki okumenya nga ex yo agikuwa?
Anti yakimpanga kirabo. Anti olaba wamama, olaba obuzibu.
My man, smile those women.
He's not over.
No. The thing is, abawala mulowooza nti relationship ogibeeramu yogenda gifiiramu. But nze I enjoy the moment. Byonna ebyampeebwa mbi appreciate nakuba yabimpa with love.
Oh, so it's not that you're not over her because every time they call you Sugar, you remember.
No. By the way, no.
Because I thought when a guy is over a chick, like everything should be just gone. Things like those who set names. Exactly. Because there's a way that name made you feel. Maybe the way she said Sugar, the way she called it.
No, Auntie is a kiriwo ekiti nti bwe moving on njagala nnyo abakyala ne bwe moving on bangeera ntumira nali noonya erinnya lyenkozesa esobola okuba nga attracting abantu naye nakisanga nga tekiri
kati eri ku national ID yo.
Yes, Sugar Arafat Chamba Day
n'ebipapula byo ebya school.
Twakyusa
because it's confusing. Very.
Auntie.
Anyway.
Omuntu we bazikolera nandirina.
Kale. Anyway, the topic we are talking about today is social media and relationships. Because nowadays we see people are setting trends or are setting their relationships, as in design your relationship. Social media, or even you, Emmy, like in your home or with your boyfriend, you're like, I want my relationship to be like the one of some girl on social media or some guy on social media. Or maybe you see this guy on social media, he's so smart, he's posing next to a cool car, and then you're like,
a couple that inspires me
on social media.
It's called Mr. and Mrs.
Mamani, yes.
These
are
two best friends who got married.
So best friend.
Man, somebody, there are some things you can't do with someone who is not your friend. You can't pretend to so faking.
These people are so but I really admire that couple.
So is that how we are supposed to live our relationship? I see Mr. and Miss Phoenix on social media, and I'm like, that's how my relationship should be, because they are very happy all the time, or because these ones are always shopping in an expensive place, going to high-end restaurants. So we are going to be eating. So how has that social media defined our relationship? And is it a trend we should follow? Is it going to make our relationship last longer? Or it's going to make it take a short time, or people break up quickly.
Kati nze kye ndowooza nti relationship ya social media terina buzibu relationship but the problem fe abantu tugifuna bubi ojja kulaba eyange ne Afra nti ne bwe tuba tuyomba batulaba ne bwe tuba tunyiize batulaba
nti ne we muddawo
era bakimanyi
and of which sometimes people basigala nga balina ga bitterness of Afra yafunye omusajja we okitegeera
naye abakuba abamu nti making sure nti social media eraba ekintu ekiri perfect ekirala kye ndowooza nti relationship siina buzibu gisa ku social media nze nga we nagambye nti I enjoy the moment. Era njagala abantu be abanfollowinga because nze abantu abanfollowinga bafollow bange batwalanga family, it's my community. So njagala bamanye kyempitamu. Afra yanyiizizza oba twayombye. Kati leero nalidde ekikomando, leero nalidde ki. So obulamu bwange balina obumanya. Lwakuba kyenyina obuzibu ku relationship era kyeŋŋamba nti abantu bwoba oli mu kuyingira relationship ya social media tolina kufakinga.
I think it is impossible. I don't know. Me, I think social media relationships have either made people fake and live unhappy together to or you're not happy, or they have made people they have brought couples more closer, as in, in the next 2 hours we are going to shoot something, so we have to reconcile faster, or we have to make up.
And I feel like social media relationships has disadvantages and advantages. So advantages, all a good thing about them. Connection, you may start with Chambade, I'm dating sugar. I'm used to, like Baganda men. So
and black guys, dark guys,
tall, and So when this relationship is driven by social media, somehow through probably shooting these kids and stuff, bond ebeerawo y'amaanyi okusinga relationship ezedda oba ezibadde zirina nga rutini yammwe yeya bulijjo morning omwami agenze kola omukyala agenze kola bakomyewo bafumbye sapa lunch biki Monday to Friday naye time gye baba bafunyemu okubeera nga family together we bamala okulya lunch ng'omusajja adda ku ssimu ye omukazi adda ku ssimu ye abaana babeera ku TV but walaba relationship ng'eya Mr. and Mrs. Phoenix these are people nti ne waaba ng'agenda opickinga bawe because the man is a doctor oba ng'agenda omupickinga ku mulimu ekiro oba nga yakoze olaba nga that thing is natural.
Very fake. They
do not fake.
Very fake.
Yeah.
But then, by a disadvantage. For example, there is a couple as well, Evera US. I forgot their username. They've been doing this content for the last 15 years. 15 years, guy now creating a fake account. Nga, but they never call content yabo. Kati the man nagena mu fake account ye. Ate na disrespecting omukazi n'amuvuma okitegeera and let me tell you, is it cyber harassment? It is real and it can put you in depression. She was in depression for 2 years naye nga tamanyi omuntu amudepressinga I don't know kati mpaka omukazi wekyamusukako n'abiteekamu intelligence ne banoonyereza bagenda okukebera IP address ewakawe mu nyumba ye bagenda okunoonyeza nga omuntu yakreating account simu ya bbawe mwe muli account. That was the end of the relationship and the content. These people have been having millions of followers.
Yali ndowooza yamukowa nga talina wamuteera
but then anti when ngambide nti kino flowing naturally wekiba nga munda nga kituuse nga temukyasobola mukyawe.
No, but you see, that is the problem with social media. Until you have already created a community, fans, and then your life deals that can come through it. Maybe people are inspired by you, sponsorships, so you're inspiring so many people.
And you're making money.
And you're making money at the same time. So at the end of the day, it's going to, especially for the women, because you have built your life praising this man. So what happens now when it is over? Because there might come a time, it's not that when your social media is supposed to be together forever. Now it is over. You're broken up.
Antikati, nze ndowooza relationship ensi yakyuka kyetulina okusooka okukkiriza bwe tubadde twogerako off air mbadde tulina ensonga gye twogerako wano Pamela n'agamba nti arafa gwe byokkiririzaamu byakyuka abantu kati mirembe generation yakyuka so nzikiriza nti generation yakyuka naye abantu tetulina kukyuka edda baafunanga obutakkaanya nakati tubufuna beeyagalanga nakati tweyagala nedda abasajja baganda baffe oba bataata baffe bakolanga business together nga bali ne bakyala baabwe babeera bonna 24/7 kakati ffe kyakyuka nti right now tulina digital abantu bangi bafuna ssente ku social media kati ogenda nolanga oyagala omuntu relationship yamwe eri perfect mukola ebintu nga n'abali awo babasanyukirako ne mugamba no lwaki tetubi recording abantu ne babirabako ekisooka o inspiring abantu okufalling in love because for me nze nzikiriza nti true love ekyaliyo though abantu bagamba teriiyo no I believe
by the way nze mirundi gye nfunyeko breaks relationships I still have hope in love. I still have
you still believe that there's true love in this generation.
I still have hope that there are those men who can love you and do not cheat on you.
Cheat is extreme and true love.
Me, I believe yes, you call
but
me
what
stupid.
is true love when you're cheating?
You
true
call
love.
me stupid, but I believe there are men out there who love
can't cheat,
women
who cannot
they
cheat.
are not cheating on them.
Oh,
I stand on my word and I'm not changing my word.
I'm standing on her word with one condition. True love, Jerry.
Okay, let me ask. The relationships you've been in, I'm not asking how many they are,
Yeah.
but those serious relationships, what was the reason you guys broke up? Was it cheating?
No, it wasn't cheating. It wasn't cheating.
Katya, let me tell you.
Overprotective, but to me, men cheat and women cheat, and let's be serious, you people. Men do not cheat with trees, with dogs, or they cheat with
girls or
women, of which some people cheat with married women. Married men cheat with married women. So to kirize, and there are men out there. For example, me, if I'm in a relationship with my person, I do not cheat until I'm done with you.
Anti omukazi ekyo kyoteekeddwa okukola naye tokisiba ku musajja kuba tugenda kulwanira wano kaakati nga nkugamba nti ebintu ebyo bye tukola olaba nga ate wetubiraga ku bantu tuba inspiring then ekirala digital yafuuka space yakolerako sente ogenda nolanga ensi kati yagwamu emirimu abalala gye tukola tebatuwa bulungi sente va kufe nti wano wekola ku Galaxy ofunayo kaki n'ebyo bwe batasasulirako ddala kakati nolaba nga content bangi bamufunyeemu naye ate nga gwolina already content asobola okulagibwa abantu tho mweyagala kati nze kyesaalowoozaako mu kutandika kuba nze omu kubalina relationship eziri public yes kyesaalowoozaako nti omukazi bw'anankyawa yes I love her naye kyemmanya njagala but kyesafaako nti bw'anankyawa nze njagala kwenjoyinga moment but ngifunemu oba inspiring abantu abalala.
Sugar, do you think about the breakup time of all in relationship oba ekyo kisobola okuhappeninga?
Anti kati nze reality yange eri bweti bwe mba ndi mukwano naawe sirina nnyo kyamanyi kyenkusuubiramu sikusuubiramu kumbeererawo paka wendifa oyo yali maama wange so she's not there right now kakati gwe gwensanze obusanzi sikusuubiramu kumbeererawo paka wendifa so
you keep it in mind ono mukazi asobola okera kumata
essaawa yonna kigozi but neewaayo nenkuwa the whole kyonna kyolina okufuna nkikola
Chamba, they say you're being real, but there comes a time when there's that frustration. Kubanga women change, or guys even change. At a certain point, you're not feeling it anymore. Nenga olia forcing. Yes, you're faking it because you're trying to create a trend. Now, for the people out there, as in. Should people be looking at Chamba Day or looking at Emmy? Maybe she's floating her boyfriend on social media and it's like, this is how real life is. Even Mikati Mubulamu, like real life, I should go and look for a boyfriend who is like Chamba Day, who loves me like Chamba. Is he there? All these people are just acting. As in they're acting. And real life is you will get a guy who is actually broke. As in the guy who is flaunting a brand new car on social media has probably borrowed it from the Bond. Or he's putting on a shirt with a tag behind. But you're like, me, that's the kind of guy I want. Because on social media, I've seen guys are trending. Bambara Webati, the shoes are like this. So they follow in that car trend.
Bas, kakati pam, ekyo kituufu nnyo ky'oyogedde. Kyobola nasoose ne nkugamba wali mu kusooka nti nze ntambulira ku reality. That's why nti relationship yange abantu bajjagadde nnyo baagala ogiraba because ndi mu Namasaka kyekisooka abantu bakimanyi Namasaka aba n'amaalo ebintu ebimu abatabimanyi yes ekyokubiri bwekiri tuba nago mbuuza lwaki because ffe engeri gye batusomesa batukuza na mpisa owuliriza batukuza n'empisa kati empisa ne batukuza mu kutya ne respect Katonda bayinza obutamusomesa nnyo naye okutya kati bw'otuuka mu kibuga abaana b'omu kibuga enkuza gye babakuzaamu ndala bw'otuuka oba muwamaalo kati jjukira ffe Bannamasaka tuba bagezi kati nze bwompita fala nsigala ndiki mu bwa fala ondaba webeera mba nkusinga okutegeera mba nkimanyi naye nze nsigalawo awo wontadde kakati mu reality wendi tebalina sente anti mu reality nemba nga sirina kasente abalaba social media zange bakimanyi sirina funa era waba achievement gyenfuna banjibalaba era kati kiri kyogedde ekyataaga nze bakimanyi nti engoye zensinga okubeeramu za Joystar Fashion Store era olwange bagamba nti luno lwani bulamu buli fake buli ku social media so nga nze nagaye nti relationship eyo erina kutambulira ku reality bwe munyiga abantu balage nti munyiiza bwe muyomba abantu balage nti muyomba mwasalawo mukole ki
It's not a reality show.
Abantu betu inspiring nga wangana. Ffe tugenda okukyusa generation. Generation olina ogikyusa lwaki nti twali tumanye nti ba celebrity oba relationship zonna ziba perfect. But in reality tekisoboka. That's why osanga abantu bawukanye temumanyi lwaki bakoze eki baali babeera bonna ogenda okulaba oli unfollowinze ekyayi ne mubuuza mwe bafaani ne musigala wakati bwe muti
kati gwe wandyagadde bafaani bo oba informinga anything even deep issues about relationship
era relationship erina okubeera abantu bakimanye nti oli awo essaati gy'oyambadde siiyo nange nsobola okwambala essaati etali yaani
I mean that is real life.
Kati mukumbala awo bagenda okumpagirira kati kankunyonyola ekirintu ekiri mu reality nti omuntu aba akulabanga gwe muganda we nga mukwano gwe because omulaga nti obulamu bubaamu challenges ate bubaamu n'ebirungi bona alina lwakera ku makya simye negwako emitwalo ameka nga badde tagasuubira n'asanyuka naawe ekikutuukako ate olulala yala nezikkuba kati abantu abalaba eyo nze ndowooza nti relationship teyali badde mbi eya social media singa tugitambuliza ku realness.
Okay, so let's just take a break and listen to some of the opinions because we talked to some people and they're telling us what they think about social media and how it's influencing relationships these days.
Hi, Alpha Time.
Yes, Eddie.
How are you?
Be fine, how are you?
So today on the Real Tales, twogera ku social media relationships. Kinkoza bulungi relationship yone win success eri ku social media.
Yes.
Let's start with what inspired you okukkiriza n'ogya relationship yone ogikuba kufa abantu.
Well, me, I'm a public figure.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is also a public figure. And yes, we also have some private life, but being in a relationship, me and her, to inspiring and every other, so it's part of our life. That to us, I just want to, but again, okay. Omuyimbi n'abaletera Bobi Wine n'abaletera Babi nga temumanyi Babi gye yamujja Kamilio n'abaletera Daniel nga temumanyi gye yamujja nze nembalaga nti owamawulire nange owamawulire
twefuna mweyagala
ate nga tuli mu entertainment so nga naffe twagala obbalaga nti kisoboka okufuna omuntu nga muli ekintu kyekimu ate era ne byongera okunyuma.
So do you guys encounter criticism from the public or your fans?
Yeah, for example now if I take a pic with another woman they will definitely tag her. If she takes a pic with maybe
another
the workmates, the male friends, they will tag me.
So how do you go about it as a couple?
Kati kiriwo ekiti njana kuwa line ku mirimu gino gye tukola. Ayina abayimbi bayagala nga sibaagala. Nina abayimbi benjagala nga tabaagala. Kati asobola okujjayo na criticizing n'omuyimbi wange naye I just have to understand it is job. That is her work. Nange eno guba mulimu gwange singa oba mba criticizing omuyimbi we. Kati tekiina
yeah, inspiration is one thing. I think they will inspire me. I'll be like, oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
It's
they
going for them. If it works for you, if it works
Yeah.
for you, it works for me. But me personally, I'd keep it private because people are very ruthless. They are not really happy for you. Okay, you can't tell whether they're really happy for you.
Yeah.
If anything goes wrong, they're first to crucify. So if they don't know that it's happening, no case. And they inspire you, but all those things can happen even when you don't have to show it on social media.
Yeah.
I get so if you see them, they'll be like, oh, these people are cute. They give me that inspiration. But me personally, putting it out there, I wouldn't do that.
Because I love, and these guys actually show you. These days things are not for lying, like they're not for making.
Yeah.
These guys actually show you what they go through, how they go through lives, even the tough times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things. So,
Yeah.
Just seeing it in comments, actually, let me tell you that negative comments make me laugh.
They make you?
They make me laugh because you, how could you get time to sit there and then you start hating someone? Means what I'm doing is bothering you, means I'm doing a good job. it would be something good because it gives hope for love. It gives hope for true love because there are people you look at and make you feel like maybe true love exists, because at some point I was that person that people looked at on social media and in the community with my car relationship. It ended in tears. Though personally I can never do that again. But one thing you should know is these people are human. They also go through what your relationship is going through, just that they choose to put out what is good. So the only thing you can pick from it is pick the fact that they share what is good. So you can also choose to share the good moments, or to embrace the good moments, the good memories you've made with your partner, and like stick on the positive side. Address the negative ones, but stick on the positive ones to keep the relationship going. Otherwise, see ya.
Okay, so we have heard that people have their opinions, relationships. So, but we are in a .com.
Right.
Yeah, .com era. So I think
Who prepared this?
It's just some money, please.
Nsoka compliment. Wama kachai kukaoma mukwano.
Just amazing. And
your husband is kwesima chachimulizo. Your husband is
So proud of her.
He's lucky.
He's lucky. No. Ebuba. Kadinzo kusima omuntu simu kwanje.
No, but he even mentioned my husband in the whole thing. So maybe he's lucky. He wants to find out if I have that. That is how also guys
That's
are.
why
I may end up not having a man because I cannot be okay. My man.
Your boobaness is going to let you single. I'm again a man.
Okay, so I don't know. So social media should people be inspired?
Yeah.
By social media, not just as relationships, but the way relationships are supposed to run.
Yeah.
Is it bad for me to see a guy maybe flaunting a G-Wagon on social media and say I should look for lower standards because this guy's car might be fake? Or to see a guy dressed appropriately, or to see a lady looking so beautiful on social media, and for you as a lady, you're like, but those are only for social media. They are not fake. Should girls out there get inspired by the people they see on social media, or guys out there, should they get inspired by the couples they see and say, well, now the relationship young, should I?
My advice to the girls watching, let me talk about the girl child. Be inspired, but still have some sense left in you. Why? You may look at Sugar's relationship, or she's called Sandra, or Mr. and Mrs. Phoenix relationship. These people, they have a story they are not telling you. You get. And for you want to find a perfect man just like Sugar, you have your boyfriend there. It's not.
Did you just call Sugar perfect?
I told you. I told you.
You have your man who is trying so much to provide the little they have, but when you feel like I want Sugar, so be admiring this person or be inspired by them, but don't force your partner to get into the line or to be the person you're admiring. Otherwise, let that person be as you look for. Because me, I have people I know, they can do anything for you, but they're not okay with being in the camera.
Yeah.
They're not okay with sharing their personal life on social media. So I feel like we should just pick some inspirations from this relationship, but we shouldn't, because there are people who want to be Pamela. There are people you inspire. That lady inspires me. I like her. But there are people who are dying to be Pamela. She would do anything to come to Galaxy and get a job and be you. Those are very deadly people. I wanted someone who can be inspired. For example, Sugar, his wife respects him, let me respect my man. This woman does this to this man, let me do this to my man. For my man, then what's he saying?
Respecting
my advice is be inspired, but do not want to be. You guys get my point?
Yeah.
Omuwala abeere nga ayagala kubeera Afro, but nga tali inspired by what Afro does. But now posting a boyfriend way, do this for me. Sugar yakikolede mukazi we. Your man tagenda kusobola kola kintu because tanatuusa kikola. appreciate the little bit.
Ate femina etwa ne ba sponsor. Nagamba Arafa nze njagala ompa akalango ne mugamba
Leeta olusaniya lw'emmere.
Leeta olusaniya nze ntwalire bebi wange. Ti Arafa njagala onjogereko okwogerako mpa ebimuli ndiwe mukyala wange. Ne nteekamu 3 n'ateekako emeka. Kati ojja kukwata emitwalo 7 nze ze naguze ekimuli ng'ate mannyambyeko mu makati. Ate emitwalo 7 rent yakugule. Ate nga nze sajja kugamba. So kyengamba nti abantu beegombe beera inspired because omuntu ateegomba tatuuka ku kyayagala. Yagala okubeera nga nze naye kola. Ekirala abantu bolaba nga buli kaseera bali perfect tebayombamu buli kimu ekyabwe kiri
tebaliyo
perfect. Tobeegomba baleke bajja kutomeza.
Anyway, if you want to be perfect as I am today, I'm talking about the ladies.
Okay.
There are ladies out there who are dying to have a beautiful skin just like mine, but they don't know what to do. You can be as beautiful as Amy, you can be as brown as Amy by doing these tips. So in today's beauty tip tugenda kwogera omukyala ali wegomba okuba ne glowing skin, wegomba okuba nga kitiyo evaamu a natural
genda.
So you're going to use natural remedies just right from the comfort of your house.
Kubanga katononyo katamalayo waliwo omwana omuwala gw'otuukako Emmy. Omwana tavaamu kawooka by'okuggyako ng'awunyanga rosemary, awunyanga chocolate, awunya ebintu ebiku-inspiring okunoonya ssente. Eri nno wansi mukikola mutya?
This is what you're going to do. You're going to need 1 mango, omuyembe ogwenyedde obulungi, ne spoons zaffe 2 eza turmeric ekinzaali si kyekyo. Blend that mango, take some turmeric, nywa. Ojja kwebuka naturally. Obeere ng'oba omweru nga nze ojja kweyongerako
okutangaala.
N'oba ng'oli omuntu ono ojja kubeera ng'olabika bulungi mu kkala yo. Ate wetutuuka eri wali w'otegedde.
Mu ggulu gamba ku ggulu. Mu Eden.
Would you love to have a clear skin, stronger bones, and healthy digestion? Start your day with a vibrant smoothie made by blending 1 ripe mango, a glass of milk, and a pinch of turmeric powder. The mangoes infuses vitamin A and C for a radiant skin and supports collagen production, while its natural fiber enhances digestion. Turmeric offers a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits to a smoother skin, and milk delivers proteins and calcium for bone strength. Enjoy this blend each morning and do not forget to subscribe on our channel, Real Tales Podcast. Leave a comment or a suggestion in the comment section below. Like and share our videos of the Real Tales Podcast for more health and beauty tips. Thank you for subscribing.
It on a daily. Before nga tonagenda kola, before nga tonagenda.
Bannakiganda tukoyo tukyumira. Mukole kye babagambye kya bwerere tebiriimu ssente. Mwetereze. Naye mutereze ebyokulya.
Sibiriimu kati today ku social media relationship. Omwana ali eyo nga ayagala yegomba sugar, yegomba Arafa, sugar ne given. Yegomba Pamela, because there are people who admire us. Nga may not be relationship wise. Nga yegomba Pamela, they want to be like Pamela. But they don't know what to do.
For me, I think social media space is not for everyone, especially when it comes to personal things. And when people are getting into relationships with their partners, they need to be open and have such conversations. Because even as simple as going for coffee, having a meal together, or going to shop, or you need your partner's permission. Because me, I may not be comfortable. Because when you start trending, people are going to expect more from you. And then social media, the heart for social media is not for everyone. You will have your girlfriend and you want to put her on social media, but she can't handle the negative comments. It's going to affect her esteem. For her from backyard, it's killing her. But for you, you're here saying you're making numbers and what. And there's people who have broken up and have failed to recover because they took their relationship to social media, and from there, that is how it died. So the heart for social media is not for everyone. Don't just go there thinking that it's going to work for you. The other thing is, yes, you need to be inspired by the standards you see on social media, fake or not. Because the standards that people are putting on social media, even if Chamba Day is faking something with Afra, I'm not saying they are faking, but I'm saying even if they are faking it, whatever they are faking is perfect. Okay, not perfect, but close to perfect. So people need to be inspired by things like that, I want a man that would look out for me. The good values that you see from people, even if it's about religion, it's a bit about wealth, even if it's about cleanliness or smartness, be inspired. Don't look at it and say this is fake, because that fake that you're seeing in Chamba Day is the real life for somebody else. So it's okay for you to be inspired by the things that you see, fake or not, because they'll help you create have standards for the kind of relationship that you want.
Anyway, for the ladies, be inspired by that person you really admire, but then you know your standards as well. You know what you can afford and what you cannot afford, as you said. Tokaka musajja ukola content, tokaka mukazi ukola content, nga tali okay nacho. Me, I've never had a person that is okay with me being on TV, what, but mukwano nomala mutunuza amesimu wati, nga nizo kusabula. Why? Because they are not okay with it. For as long as this person is not okay with whatever
respect
their boundaries. And there are people, I feel like I'm repeating what Pamela said. Criticism. Go spoil yourself. Do not involve them in what they're not comfortable with. Then respect. Because content. Get ready with me. Nagenda mu kisenge nalaga omusajja watwalimbuliriye base amaaso gali waggulu ayasamye akamwa. People may not be comfortable with your content. Do it respectfully.
Kakati nze kisooka relationship ya social media nnungi nnyo, mugyagale nnyo, mugikole nnyo, wabula teweegomba bagikole nnyo. Naye mwana muwala kakati nti naye ekyo ekya comment nga bwe bagambye nti bakita criticism, nti oli ateekako n'agamba kati nze waliwo olwamposting oli n'agamba laba akayiringu, kitegedde kakati nkubuulira ki akayiringu, naye ng'ate gongamba ndi musajja mulungi, kati nkulaga ki? Kati nkulaga ki nti si buli muntu nti alaba ebirungi, okitegedde? Kakati ate sekkirizanga omuntu okumanyirira ku page yo. They can abuse you ku page ya Galaxy because toyina lukusa ku yo. Naka blocking abantu abasukka mu 15,000 naye nakiragisa ku blocking abantu 2,200. I can't, because that is my page. You can't come on my page and you abuse me, bitch. I block every shit. No, si nnyo nti bamanyira n'abantu banjagala naye waliwo oli aleeta akamanyiro, ogenda okebera profile ye talinaako kifaananyi, bw'aba alinako ekifaananyi asula eri waggulu erinnyala nange gye nabeera kanoga nti ono ate okubeera obubi akutaddemu ennaku. Fe we twali obubi tetwaba na mitima mibi.
Wakulaba ng'oli musanyufu kimunyiiza ayagala akulabe nga muli mu mbeera
abo be balogo nti ali bubi naye tasaba Mukama mujja mu mbeera jako bakupostinga ku page ya Galaxy bavume naye eyiyo block every motherfucker.
Been it. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Real Tales at UG, on our YouTube channel, and like, comment, share, whatever you like. I hope you've been inspired by this episode. We'll meet again next time. Bye.
Bye.